We actually stumbled on Jiffy Lube. We were looking at alternative energy sources and solar energy in particular. We were out in Utah looking at this concept, and we bumped into a Jiffy Lube, and we saw this. We had no idea what it was, and we saw a bunch of cars lined up in front of this thing called a Jiffy Lube. We thought that's kind of interesting. You know, curiosity is an important part of being an entrepreneur, I think. We said to the guy, I'll never forget, why are all these cars here? And he said, to change your oil. Pretty obvious, isn't it?
Yeah.
We said, well, yeah, no, we did get that. We read the sign. We get this 10 minutes, all this stuff you'll do. That's cool. But why why so many are out into the street? He said, oh, it's like this every day. We said, oh, market demand. That there was a clear indication. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to Ogden, Utah, but
I have not.
Well, nobody has.
Yeah.
There's almost no cars. It's a beautiful city.
Yeah.
But it ain't Boston.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of cars there. So, we immediately said, if they're lined up every day in Ogden, Utah, what might they do in Boston or New York or Chicago or any of the top markets? And then we got very serious about doing it in market and ad. Remember, the code said it's got to be national in scope. So what does that mean? Let's look at the top 30 SMSA, standard metropolitan statistical areas, and let's look at the number of cars. Let's compare that to Ogden, Utah, and let's look at what the capacity utilization. And wham, we were into due diligence like crazy, and really decided that this was a big opportunity for us to have. There were 2 stores actually in Ogden, and we bought them from the current owner.